Welcome to the Grove City Christian versus Fisher Catholic Varsity Boys basketball game. We will be doing prayer and the national anthem. Thank you for joining us for the boys varsity basketball game. I will be introducing your starting lineup. To start off, let's talk about the Fisher Catholic Irish. Number 2, Keaton Swindell. Number 3, Logan Loy. Number 5, Adam Smith. Number 20, Bryson Vogel. And number 21, Zach Seffel. Now for your starting lineup for the GCC Grove City Christian boys varsity Eagles. Number 1, coming in at 6'5", senior Noah Tomlinson. Number 5, coming in at 5'10", senior Riley Peters. Number 32, coming in at 6'4", senior Caleb Sullivan. Number 34, coming in at 5'10", junior Taylor Stauffer. And number 50, coming in at 6'1", sophomore Braden Holbrook. That is your lineup for the Eagles. Here with me is Brian Cook.
Hello.
And I am Emma Baker.
Big shout out to Alex Johns working on camera tonight. Thank you so much, Alex. Go over and flip the camera onto the display here. Yeah, this game was originally supposed to be tomorrow. It's like we're in the future.
But we're not. It's just Ohio has horrible weather.
Yeah, according to the weatherman, we're getting like 50 feet of snow.
I don't know if he said it was that much, but
It was a foot of snow, 10 inches of snow, 6 inches of snow.
it's whatever.
We might get a dusting. Who knows? Noah Tomlinson wins the face-off. Riley Peters with the ball, moves to the left wing. Down to Tomlinson in the post. He shoots, no good. Sullivan able to come up with the rebound, finds Stauffer in the right wing. Holbrook, pump fake, shoots the 3, and Eagles are the first to score. Swindell for the Irish. On the right side, working against Stauffer. Grove City running a 2-3 zone. Or 2-3 man, sorry, I apologize. Tomlinson steps out, but Vogel's there for the three-point bucket, ties it up 3-3 all. Small press there by the Irish. Peters to Holbrook, finds Tomlinson in the corner. He's gonna drive, spin move, back out to Holbrook, who's wide open for the three. Off the back of the rim, Sullivan comes down with the rebound to Peters. Back to Sullivan, he's gonna drive the lane. Ball goes up, no good. Rebound number 2, Swindle. Cross court to Loy. Smith from the top, shoots the three. Nothing but net. Lead change, 6-3. Swindle working against Peters. Finds Tomlinson down in the paint. He spin moves, back up underneath. Up, no good. Sullivan not able to get the rebound. Swindle on the right side against Peters. He's gonna drive. Left side of the rim, it falls. 5-point lead now for the Irish. Peters to Tomlinson. Almost gets it stolen. Drives in there, just a little too much on it. Swindle with the ball. Drives left. Nowhere to go. Back out to Smith. Down in the corner is Saffel. No good. Ball gets loose, and they're going to say it stays. Nice bounce pass into Saffel from the baseline. Fisher Catholic now on a 7-point run. Peters going to drive the lane himself, floats it up off the right side of the rim.
Hey, come on. Make something happen out there. Let's go.
Whistle will be blown. That'll be on Riley Peters, his first. Team first. This is the first I've seen of this. Irish, instead of calling an actual play, their coach actually has pictures.
Yeah.
He's holding up pictures like you would see in football. And he's pointing to which one he wants them to run. I haven't seen that in basketball yet.
Vogel's first shot is good.
In and out it goes. Caleb Sullivan finds the rebound. To Holbrook. He's going to drive. Ball goes up. Whistle's blown. They're going to call a charge. Eagles not off to the best start here. Logan Loy at the top of the key. Ball gets a little loose. Sullivan jumps down in it. Lands right on his arm. Finds a wide open Adam Smith. Timlin's fired up there on the sideline. He's going to call a full timeout, or a 30-second timeout. 14-3. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Eagles Radio Network. And we are back with 4:37 remaining here in the first quarter. 14-3 is your score. Braden Holbrook will check it in to Riley Peters. Peters finds a wide open Holbrook, and they're going to call another foul. Down in the paint, that's going to be on Noah Tomlinson with a block.
Hey, hustle. Make something happen in there. Let's go.
No pressure here on Grove City. Loyal walking across. Moves to the left wing. Saffel. Over to Vogel. Back to Zach Saffel. Smith gonna take the shot, no good. Loy comes down with the rebound and the putback for 2 points. 13-point lead now for Fisher Catholic. Peters gonna drive. He throws it up. They're gonna call a push and a floor foul, no shot. Fouls on number 2. Keenan Swindle, his first, team first. Noah Whitaker will check in for Peters. Stauffer to Holbrook. To Whitaker. Back to Stauffer in the right corner. Tries to have a bounce pass to Sullivan. It's loose. And the layup by Swindle's no good. Smith is there for the putback. No bucket, but he does draw the foul. Foul will be called on number 32, Caleb Sullivan, his first, team 5th.
In and out it goes. First shot is no good for number 5, Adam Smith.
Smith's second shot is nothing but net. Holbrook will take it on the baseline, finds Noah Whitaker. Whitaker setting up the play. Stauffer in the left wing. Holbrook, he's going to drive into the paint. Back out to Sullivan. Oh, nice 12-foot jumper there by Sullivan. He's going to find his first points. It's the first time the Eagles have scored in over 6 minutes. Or, sorry, about 4 minutes. Bryson Vogel on the left side. He finds a bucket. Nice transition there by Grove City. Bounce pass from Noah Whitaker over to Stauffer for a left-handed layup. 17-7. Whitaker on the right side. Finds Vogel. Stauffer to Sullivan. Out to Holbrook, looking for the three. He's going to drive. Takes it up left-handed, in and out it goes. Ball gets loose and falls right into Logan Lloyd, the senior's hands. Long pass over to the left corner, in and out by Saffel. And finally a call for the Eagles. That foul will be on number 5, Adam Smith, the senior.
Hey, find some paint.
Stauffer will check it in to Whitaker. He's working against Keenan Swindle. Working it way out. Sullivan to Stauffer, bounce pass. Tries to get it in there to Caleb Sullivan, goes underneath his legs and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Just not a smart play. Got to make those smart plays. Loy Moving to the left side, finds Zach Saffel. Back up top to Smith. With a wide open Bryson Vogel. He shoots the three off the rim, no good. Saffel saved it, went off of Whitaker. Loy to Saffel. He's going to drive left side, back out to Loy. Saffel moves to the right side, shoots a deep three off the front of the rim. Isaac Harmeyer is there. He's going to drive. And we're going to call a block. They called a block. I thought for sure that was going to be a charge. Yeah, I guess he was moving a little bit. We got a little bit of a delay from our live feed to the YouTube channel, so we're kind of able to get a free preview, like a little replay screen for us. A little too much sweat on the floor. Great job there by Caleb Sullivan and Zach Saffel. Two seniors showing leadership. Not too old to wipe the sweat off the ground. Harmeyer sets for his first shot, and it falls. He'll record his first bucket of the evening.
Hey, be smart. Nothing over the back.
Harmeyer's second shot. Up and good. Quick transition here for the Irish. Lloyd takes it, working against Harmeyer. He's going to drive. Back out to a wide open Vogel. He shoots, no good. Holbrook with the ball. Still trying to keep that bounce. And a kick ball.
He literally had it bouncing the whole way down while they were
impressive.
trying to steal it. And then someone kicked it. That was good, though. Did not lose dribble at all.
Kick was on number 14, Carter Brady. Eagles will take it underneath the baseline. It's Harmeyer. Keegan Christie will check in. We got a Keenan and a Keegan in there. I'm sure the coach has fun with that. Whitaker finds Sullivan. Holbrook's going to drive. Floats it with the left hand. And they're going to call a foul. Foul's on Carter Brady, his first, team fourth. First shot for Holbrook falls off to the right side. Second shot, no good. Must have tipped off Isaac Harmeyer. They're going to say Fisher Catholic ball. If you are listening, let us know where. We'd love to give you a shout out. Christie to Smith. Finds Loy on the left side. Loy over to Brady. Finds Zach Saffel from the left side, shoots the three, no good. Caleb Sullivan with the rebound. Holbrook, Isaac Harmeyer. Trying to save it, working hard down. Zach Saffel comes out with it somehow. Finds Christie. He's going to shoot a deep two. And that'll end the first quarter with a buzzer beater from Keegan Christie. 19-9. Fisher Catholic off to a nice lead here. We'll be back in one quick minute on the Eagles Radio Network. And we are back here live to start the second quarter here at the Nest. 19-9. Fisher Catholic tied it up right at the beginning of the game by shooting a three, and they've had the lead ever since. Logan Loy will walk it across, working against Isaac Hartmeyer. Loy drives left side, tries to find Christie, passes too low, and it'll be a turnover. Whitaker takes it across half court, finds Tim Sullivan. Isaac Harmeyer in the right wing. He's going to drive into the paint, floats it up. Back of the rim, no good. Smith comes down with the rebound. Lloyd, long pass into Zach Saffel. He's going to turn around jumper. Another 2 points for Zach Saffel. He's an excellent football player for the Fisher Catholic this past year as well. Sullivan to Holbrook, over to Tim Sullivan. Tries to get into Caleb, but it's stolen by Christie. Whistle is blown. They're going to call a double dribble. Yeah, they're saying that he went to pass the ball and then decided to dribble. Sullivan to Isaac Harmeyer. He's going to turn, shoots it up, no good. Brady will take it across to Loy. Over to Smith. Looking for somebody on the perimeter. Finds Loy in the right wing corner. Back up top to Smith. He's going to shoot the deep three off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound there. Finds Loy wide open for a three, and he makes it. Fisher Catholic going to take a 30-second timeout with a 24-9 lead with 6:42 remaining here in the second quarter on the Eagles Radio Network. And Whitaker with the ball after the 30-second timeout by Fisher Catholic. Holbrook finds Tomlinson in the paint. Back up to a wide open Isaac Harmeyer for a three-pointer. And again, another foul called by someone away from the ball.
Foul was called on number 1, Noah Tomlinson, his third, team 6.
Tomlinson is going to be taken out here and probably not seen until the second half of this play, or this game. We've got a key player in foul trouble early. Brady to Saffel. Finds Christie in the elbow. Back out to Frazier. Saffel against Harmeyer. Brady jumping up top. He's going to drive into the paint. And back out he goes. Pass over to Saffel. Floating pass to Christie, stolen by Sullivan. Isaac Harmeyer finds it. Finds Noah Tomlinson. That's Tomlinson's area. He's hit several threes from that area, but he passes it off. And a great decision there as Holbrook comes down with the three-point bucket. Cuts the lead to 12. Brady with the ball. Tries to get a bounce pass into Saffel. A kick call is called. And it's going to stay Fisher Catholic ball.
Taylor Stoffer and
Make something happen in there. Let's go.
who is that?
What is it?
Who's number 24? Because it's not Gavin. I don't know who that is. Oh, well.
Riley shot no good. It's a transition play. Finds Frazier, Sam Frazier. Gets his own put back, no good. Foul's called. And nothing but net there for Frazier. Riley Peters at the top of the key to Garrett Baker. Sullivan to Baker. Holbrook gonna drive the paint. Ball kind of gets knocked loose a little bit over to Peters. Peters gonna drive. Ball gets stripped, finds Caleb Sullivan. And they're gonna call a 4 foul. Might have called that a little fast. I would have seen where the advantage was going to go to and maybe just kind of ride that one out. Because Caleb Sullivan was wide open under the basket and made the bucket. Stauffer. Goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound by Sam Frazier. Frazier back to Brady. Brady drives the paint. Gets caught up with Garrett Baker.
Foul called on number 14, Brady. His second, team 6th.
Stauffer checks it in from the baseline to Riley Peters. Sullivan tries to get it to Stauffer. It's stolen, and it's a wide open layup for Frazier. It falls, and GCC going to call a timeout. (29-14), commanding lead here for Fisher Catholic. We'll be back in one quick minute. And we're back with 3:32 remaining in the first half of play here at the Nest. Stauffer to Holbrook to a wide open Peters. He's going to drive the lane, float it up, and he's able to get that to fall. Smith on the elbow. Back out to Shockley. He's going to go up on the right side, layup, no good. Turner. Out to Frazier, and it's a turnover. Riley Peters on the left wing. Shoots it from the elbow. And great job there, second effort by Caleb Sullivan. He's going to get an and one call. We're going to call a push on Carter Brady. That's his third. They're going to check him out. Sullivan not able to get that and one to fall for three-point bucket. Shockley to Smith, back to Shockley. Swinging it around to Loy on the left wing. He's going to drive. And a nice left-handed underhand layup there. Peters uncontested across the half-court line. Garrett Baker to Sullivan. He's going to work him, tries to go underneath the basket. And again, draws another foul.
Good job.
Foul will be on number 4, Daniel Turner.
Take your time.
His first, team 8th this half.
Work hard out there.
Sullivan's first shot is good. Sullivan sets for his second shot. Not able to get that to go. No one's there for the rebound for Grove City, and a wide open Loy on the other side. He's up and under for a layup. Riley to Stauffer for a wide open three-point bucket that does not fall. Loy with the rebound. Finds Shockley. Smith shoots the three, no good. Eagles with the rebound. Riley with a fadeaway jumper, no good. Smith, rebound.
Hey, be smart, you got 2 on you.
Eagles in a 2-3 man coverage. Loy at the top, working against Peters. Finds a wide open Shockley under the basket, back out. Swing pass still out to Staffel. Loy tries to save it, not able to do it.
Timothy Sullivan checks in for his brother. A minute 18 left in play.
Smith up top to Turner. Finds Loy. Down in the paint, Smith. He tries to go up, and they're going to call a foul on Sullivan. Smith up, shoots, good. Second shot does not fall. Saffel's there for the rebound and the putback. Nice kiss off the glass. Peters to Stauffer off the front of the rim for the three-point, no good. Shockley comes down with the ball, finds Loy. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Loy's going to drive the lane. He's able to kiss glass, 2 points. 40-17. Peters on the left side. He's going to drive, and they're going to call an and one. They're going to say Logan Loy, the senior, was there for a block. Misses the and one. And I guess there was a foul there on Garrett Baker. Smith's first shot's good. Second shot for Smith falls as well. 42-19. Holbrook finds Peters. Riley's going to drive. Floats it up. In and out it goes. Smith with the rebound. Under 30 to play here in the second quarter. Spin move by Loy. Working against Peters. Smith in the corner. Saflin going to shoot a long three, no good, and that'll conclude the first half of play. Eagles had the first shot in the first quarter. Fisher Catholic answered right back with a three-pointer, and they've had the lead ever since. We'll be back in 10 minutes. 42-19, Fisher Catholic over the Eagles. And we are back for the start of the second half here at the Nest, 42-19. Tomlinson back in as he was out early due to foul trouble. Already sitting on 3 fouls. Tries to find Holbrook, and it's intercepted. Swindle. Over to Loy. Back to Swindle, working against Stauffer. He's going to drive. Back out to Smith. He's wide open for the 3-point bucket. No good. Ball go out of bounds. Eagle ball. Peters down on the post is Tomlinson. He's able to score. That's his first bucket. That's rare for Noah Tomlinson. Again, he missed a lot of the first half due to those 3 fouls. Loy working against Peters. Down on the post is Swindle. Cross court pass to Smith. He's up and under. 2 points for Smith. Peters will find Loy at the mid-court line. He takes a flying elbow. And no good. Swindle comes down with the ball. Pass over to Vogel. He's going to drive into the paint. Steps out of bounds. Good defense there by number 32, Caleb Sullivan. Peters got a nice little reach around there. Knocked it out of bounds. Stays Eagle ball. Bounce pass into Tomlinson down in the paint. Back out to a wide open Holbrook. Off the left side of the rim. Swindle comes down with the rebound. He's going to take it across. Working with Stauffer. Vogel back out to Loy. Up top to Vogel. Loy's going to shoot the 3, and it's a swish. Peters floats it over to Sullivan, not able to control it, and that's a turnover. Loy to Saffel. He's going to shoot a 3 off the right side of the rim. Tomlinson comes down with the ball. Nice pass there by Grove City. Holbrook to Sullivan. Zach Saffel on the left wing. Oh, nice pass there by Loy. Blocked by Sullivan. Tomlinson's going to drive. And they're going to call. They're going to send him to the line. First, I thought he waved off the shot there.
I thought he called a travel on him. I was half looking.
He kind of went like this. Usually that means they're going to wave off the shot, but first shot off the left side of the rim doesn't fall. Second shot by Tomlinson doesn't fall.
Does.
Is that 3 points now?
Yep.
3 points now for Tomlinson. Loy to Vogel in the left corner, shoots the 3, no good. Smith comes down with it, finds Saffel. He's going to drive. Nowhere to go, back out to Vogel. Back to the top to Loy to reset. Vogel gonna shoot, no good. Riley Peters comes down with it. Bounce pass over to Sullivan, it's stolen. Vogel working with Peters. Smith tries to get it down into the post, it's knocked away by Sullivan. Able to pass it off to Noah Tomlinson. He's gonna shoot. And they're gonna call an and one. Nice move there by Tomlinson. Finding his 5th, looking for his 6th. I'm telling you, that was a huge miss the first half, not having Tomlinson in because of those foul troubles. He's already coming in here in the 3rd quarter having 6 points. If he makes this one. And he doesn't, so he's sitting at 5. That's my fault. Wishful thinking. Loy's gonna drive. Good move there by Loy for the bucket. Trenton Reed getting his first few minutes of the evening. Holbrook. Tomlinson. Finds Holbrook on the left side, shoots the 3 and makes it. It's got to be his 3rd or 4th three-point bucket there. School record's 9. Trenton Reed gonna get called for a foul. Kind of sticking his knee out there, knee and hip. Daniel Turner's gonna check back in for Vogel. Bounce pass into Saffel. Back to Loy. And a 2-point bucket's good.
Loy now with 20 points.
Back out to Holbrook. To Reed. Finding Tomlinson. Thinking about the 3, gonna drive the lane. Spin move, up and under. Nowhere to go, but draws the foul. Fouls on Loy. His 3rd, and with Loy with 20 points, Grove City needs Loy out of the game. Six points now for Tomlinson. And they're going to check Loy out. Brings in number 32, Max Shaw, getting his first few minutes of the evening. Tomlinson's 2nd shot, just a touch short. 21-point lead here for Fisher Catholic. Saffel on the right side. Smith, back over to Saffel, gonna take the contested 3, and nothing but net. Reed to Whitaker. Back out top to Tomlinson. He's going to shoot the 3. In and out it goes. Smith with the rebound. Finds Shaw. And a miscommunication pass there will be a turnover. Grove City will have it right in front of Fisher Catholic's bench. Tomlinson down to Sullivan. Sullivan tries to go up. They're going to call a no-shot foul. It'll be underneath the basket. Trenton Reed finds a wide-open Noah Tomlinson. He shoots the 3 off the right side of the rim, no good. Smith comes down with the rebound. Finds Swindle. Swindle to Smith. Shaw on the left wing. He's going to drive into the paint. Going to take it up and under on Sullivan, no good. Trenton Reed comes down with the rebound. Reed and Shaw. Trenton Reed loses it. Daniel Turner gets the opportunity to score on the lane. Holbrook. He's going to take it coast to coast, no good. Tomlinson was trying to get the putback and shot, draws the foul. Tomlinson, around it goes. Nobody's there for the rebound. Harmeyer checks in. Saffel working with Holbrook. Tomlinson's there. Nice job by Tomlinson. Holbrook to Tomlinson. Back up to Holbrook at the top of the key. To Whitaker, wide open for the three, takes the shot. Off the left side of the rim, no good. Smith comes down with the rebound, finds Saffel. Long pass, and great job by Tomlinson there to knock it out of Turner's hands because he was wide open for underneath the basket. Smith, left wing, cross court to Shaw. Down in the corner, wide open for the threes. Turner, he's going to take it and shoot it and make it. Tomlinson's going to set up to Reed for the three-pointer at the buzzer and does not fall. We'll be set for the fourth quarter here in 1 minute. 59-30 is your score at the Nest. And we are back for the start of the fourth quarter. Commanding lead by Fisher Catholic. Turner to Shaw. Shaw's going to take the jumper from the elbow. No good. Shaw gets his own rebound. Going to drive back into the post. Throws it up. No good. Tomlinson comes down with it. Reed going to work it across. Bounce pass from Tomlinson intended for Whitaker. No good. Out of bounds. Smith to Turner. Swindle working with Whitaker. Spin move. Nowhere to go, back out to Smith. Swindle still working with Whitaker. Great defense there by Noah Whitaker. Forces a turnover. Trenton Reed will take it right in front of Fisher Catholic's bench. Whitaker with the fadeaway, no good. No pressure by Grove City. Smith will take it across. Almost stolen by Whitaker. Finds Swindle. Swindle shoots the three off the right side of the rim. Holbrook comes down with the rebound. Ball must have went out of bounds. We're going to say Grove City ball. Harmeyer to Whitaker. Down in the post is Noah Tomlinson. Off the right side of the rim, no good. "30-second timeout by Fisher Catholic. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Harmeyer with the ball. Finds Tomlinson in the left wing. Back up top to Holbrook. He's going to shoot the three. Off the left side of the rim, no good. Swindle, bounce pass. Over to Kilbarger. Reed to Tomlinson. With the right-handed layup, it falls. Smith working against Holbrook. He's going to drive into the paint. Shaw with the rebound. Swindle up top with Whitaker. Drives back out to Kilbarger. He shoots the three. In and out it goes. Holbrook with the rebound. Whitaker to a wide open Isaac Harmeyer on the left side. No good. Smith going to drive, nowhere to go, and they're going to call a foul. Call that foul on number 23, Isaac Harmeyer. His first, team second this half. Smith's first shot falls. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Tomlinson. Trenton Reed up top to Tomlinson. Over to Reed. He's going to drive into the lane and passes it off to Isaac Harmeyer. Tries to come up and under. Tomlinson able to help him out a little bit with the putback. 10 points now for Noah Tomlinson. Wide open Smith on the right side. That's a swish. On the next dead ball, looks like Timlin's pulling everybody. He's got 5 substitutions ready. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Noah Tomlinson has the only points in the second half of play for the Eagles. I think they had 24 at halftime, and he scored 10 points. So Noah Tomlinson has all 10 points in the second half of play for the Eagles. Harmeyer able to add to it a little bit. 11 points now for the Eagles in the second half. 10 from Tomlinson, 1 from Harmeyer. Second one from Harmeyer falls. Christie down to Frazier. Ball gets loose. Riley took a big fall there. Caleb Sullivan here and say, I'll help you out.
Just looked like a little rag doll picking him up. Oh, sorry. That was funny.
Peters floats it, makes it. Second one floats and makes. Shockley working with Peters. Out to Shaw. Brett Baker with the steal in his first few minutes of the game. Frazier was there, ran right out the door. Great steal there by Brett Baker. Sonia's so proud. I can see her up there. She's clapping her hands.
No, she's
big smile on her face.
Oh, man. No, she's not.
Great pass to Kendrick Beard, just not able to have it fall. That's just the luck of the Eagles this evening.
Luck of the Irish.
It's the luck of the Eagles. Christie to Frazier. Finds Shockley. Frazier's going to take it himself. Dries up, nowhere to go. Sullivan comes down with the rebound off the missed shot to Peters. Peters thinks about the three and hands it off to Baker. Baker back up top to Sullivan.
Ooh.
Hey, take your time. Come on, let's go.
Shockley at the top, working with Peters. Shaw and Baker. Baker's going to draw a foul.
He's good at doing that.
That's an unnecessary foul at this point, but all right, I'll take it. I like the effort. Thank you, bless Baker. Shockley. Working with Peters. Peters almost able to get the steal. Shockley's going to dish it off in the left corner. Can't see the number. That's Frazier. Breaker back up to Shockley. Down to Kilbarger. He's going to shoot a fadeaway three off the front of the rim. Tim Sullivan comes down with the rebound, passes it off to his brother Caleb. Caleb to Tim. To a wide open Brett Baker. He's going to throw it up just short. Just short. Great effort there. Frazier with the ball, finds Kilbarger. Sullivan, long pass to his brother Caleb, just above him.
Just about took out a cheerleader. No big deal.
Take your time. Let's go.
That was Dad of the Sullivans. He's not happy. Shockley going to walk it across. Kilbarger shoots the three. We're going to give it to Grove City Christian. Oh, he held his shirt. I was going to say, what? Didn't really see the foul there. A couple coaches from Fairfield Christian here, kind of scoping it out. Missed shots there by Grove City Christian. Fisher comes down with the rebound. We got a timeout, a full timeout by Fisher Catholic. We'll be back in one quick minute. 65-39 with a minute 25 remaining in this contest. And we're back with a minute 25. Fisher Catholic with the ball. That's Kilbarger.
Blocked by Brett.
Blocked by Brett. The triple B. Oh, Riley with a shake and bake move on Shaw. And they're going to say a block on Shaw. Send him to the line.
Double bonus. Double bonus for Riley Peters. Getting to shoot two.
It's going to be a three-peat win tonight for Fisher Catholic as they able just to squeeze a win by the freshman boys, the JV, and now varsity. Taking the triple crown home this evening. Peters makes the shot. He's now sitting with 8 points. Tomlinson really only played like the third quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got him into early foul trouble. And, you know, he's a big aspect to this game as he's leading the team in points and only played really the third quarter.
.50 left in the game. 41-65 is your score. Fisher Catholic taking out the ball. Oh, wide open lane with number 12 taking advantage and going up for that layup. 2 points for Kilbarger.
Whitaker finds Riley in the lane. Nice spin move, it falls. 30 seconds to play. I don't assume any more shots will be taken. Just a couple passes here at the top.
No, he looks like he wants to shoot.
Yeah. They're going to shoot.
Yeah,
all right.
Nice. Okay.
Keegan Christie with the bucket. 10 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
Whitaker loses the ball. And all they got to do is just hold it. All right, that'll conclude tonight's varsity contest. The game now is supposed to be played tomorrow, so we're basically in the future. We're supposed to get some snow. Hopefully we don't. Who knows what's going to happen. 69-43 is your final. Your top scorer for Fisher Catholic, Logan Loy, had 20. Adam Smith with 19. Your 2 points leaders for Grove City, Tomlinson with 10. And Riley Peters with 10. That'll conclude tonight's varsity broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to the GCCS Radio Network.